Oh, there you are, YouTube. Doodle 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 doo. Subscribe if you're interested, but also no pressure. Hey, do you want to do a random ranking? Let's go to my movie collection behind me and pick out 3 movies at random and then rank those movies based on whatever criteria we come up with. I'll rank them here in the video, but if you'd like to rank them in the comments below, please feel free to do so, and you can use whatever criteria you would like to come up with. But let's get to picking those movies. Whoopsh. I'll pick this one. Ooh, this one I think came from Family Video. Oh, not Family Video. Hollywood Video. One right here. I had a friend that worked at Hollywood Video, and he collected a lot of those movies when they went on sale, and he offloaded his collection and gave me many of those movies. Ooh, cool. Okay, I think it was from him, maybe. I don't know. I may have picked it up from a pawn shop. But that movie was Beowulf. Do you remember this? I remember seeing the trailer in the theater, and I thought I was looking at real people for maybe the whole trailer. I can't remember if it was the whole trailer, but I do know it was part of it. And which is just baffling to me, because you look at this today and it's very clearly not real people. I'm trying to think. Crispin Glover is really good in this, and he's speaking like Old English. Is that what it's called? Old English? When you like pronounce every letter or something, like knight, like you know, like a knight, a fighting knight or whatever. He doesn't say knight. He says kinniket, kinniket. You know, because there's the K there, there's the G there, there's the H there, and all that. But anyway, I feel like I kind of liked this movie, but I don't really rewatch it or anything, but maybe I should. All right, Grendel. Was that his name? Grendel. Yeah, Crispin Glover plays Grendel. There we go. I feel like I'm... There we go. All right, anyway. Next, Rock of Ages, and I actually just watched this for the first time recently, just like maybe 2 weeks ago, last week, something like that, and I thought it was good. The only thing I didn't... Actually, this is funny. Whoa. Okay. Wow, this is funny. One of the main characters is not even pictured. And I was going to say the main character, I mean, I guess, what's her name? Huff? Something Huff. Julianne Hough here. I guess she's like the main character, but there's also like another main character along with her, like her love interest, who's not even pictured here. I have no clue who he is. I've never seen him in anything. If I did, I forgot about him, and I don't remember him. But I thought he was pretty bad in it. I don't think she's great. She didn't light up the screen or anything. She just kind of existed. But we all know who did light up the screen. Tom Cruise. And Tom Cruise is a really good singer. Like, there was a moment when we were listening to, maybe it was Sweet Child of Mine or something like that, Welcome to the Jungle. I can't remember, but it was something by Guns N' Roses. A little GNR action, right? And I was like, is this Tom Cruise or is it Axl Rose? Like, I thought it was maybe like a re-recording with Axl Rose, because I knew it wasn't the original, but it was convincing enough to where I was thinking maybe this is Axl Rose. But it was Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise can do it all. He can do everything. It's amazing. But yeah, I feel like she was pretty good too. She like stood out. I've seen her before in movies like Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. He was funny. And then that's I don't know what I can't think of his name. Russell Brand, and then here's Alec Baldwin. He was good, but yeah, the legend right there. He was very good. Actually, and Catherine Zeta-Jones I thought was memorable. More memorable than the main characters. The main characters were the least memorable part about it, which is too bad, because I feel like I like Julianne Hough. Maybe I just think she's attractive or something. I don't know. But Rock of Ages, I kind of liked it. I thought it was, you know, nice. I'm not going to watch it like all the time or anything, but it was cool. Oh, and they had like great, it was a great soundtrack. And they included Come On, Feel the Noise by Quiet Riot. And I was worried, because I was like, are they not going to include like the first hair metal song? But they did in the end credits. So I listened to the end credits all the way through. Next we have Knocked Up with Seth Rogen and all of his buddies. This one's cool. I like this movie. I like all the friendship in it. It just reminded me of me and my buddies back in college. It was in my high school buddies, like when we were, I don't know. It was just, I just really liked all of that. Yeah, Paul Rudd's good. Oh yeah, they made that spin-off, This Is 40. I wonder if they'll do another one. Jason Segel, Jonah Hill. I don't know. I thought it was good. But I haven't watched this in a while. I do like it though. And that like slacker culture at the time, I feel like it's kind of dead now. It doesn't really exist anymore. But that Apatow comedy, that slacker comedy, was really fun at the time. I liked it. Maybe bought into it a little too much. That whole slacker attitude. I blame Office Space actually for that. You know what I would do with $1 million? Nothing. I'd sit on my butt all day and relax. Okay, so, you don't need $1 million to do that. My cousin. What does he say? Look at my cousin. He doesn't have, he's broke. He's broke. He doesn't have any money. And he doesn't do anything. I'm cleaning it up a little bit for my channel. Okay, how are we going to rank this? Man, I don't know. Well, I think Knocked Up is number 1. Knocked Up's going to be number 1. I want to know if I want this Rock of Ages at number 2, or is it just because of recency? But I don't know, like, Beowulf, I've never really... I just don't know if I would... the effects by now have got to be incredibly dated. This is a Zemeckis movie, right? Yeah, Zemeckis. And then he just kind of gave up on the art form of motion capture after, Avatar. He's like, it's been perfected and it wasn't by me. So, I don't know. I would like to rewatch Beowulf. Like, okay, if this ranking is based off of what I want to watch most right now tonight, but it's not, I can't because it's getting late, it would be Beowulf. And then probably Knocked Up. And then Rock of Ages, just because I watched Rock of Ages last week, 2 weeks ago, something like that. But I would put Beowulf at number 1 because I haven't seen it in so long, and generally I liked it. But I think Knocked Up is the best movie here. But I think I'm gonna go Rock of... I don't know. This is tough. Beowulf. Man, I remember it was hard to see that movie too. It was like overly dark. You know what? I am gonna go Beowulf, I think, just because the leads in Rock of Ages do not light up the screen. Everybody else does, but everybody else, that's cool. It's really cool how they do that. Bryan Cranston's in it as well. So I think that is why I'm putting Rock of Ages at number 3, but it does have great music. It's really fun to listen to, but the stars just don't light up the screen. So I'm going to go Knocked Up, then Beowulf, and then Rock of Ages. So my question to you is, have you seen these 3 movies? These 3 right here? And if so, what do you think of them? And if you've seen all 3, how would you rank them? I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments below, and perhaps I'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.